So this is what mental health looks like. It's gone past 10. I've been awake for hours and I can't get out of bed because I'm led here thinking about all the things I've got to do. And the biggest struggle is to get out of bed. Never used to have this luxury when I had to work and go into work, obviously. I had to just jump out and get out and do it. But it was a struggle then, and it is a struggle now. And I know people think this is ridiculous, but they've never been through it. The people that think that we are pathetic people have never been through this. But I will get up. And then the second struggle is having a shower. It's so weird when you've got mental health problems. I don't know why. I wonder if it's because you're taking your clothes off and you feel vulnerable. But it's a real thing that a lot of people suffer with. And then when you've done it, you feel great. You feel shiny and happy and ready to start the day. But it's so weird. I don't know if any of you have heard of Jerry Marzinski. I know I've talked a lot about Jerry Marzinski and how the voices in your head aren't yours. I do sometimes wonder if even the voice to say, get in the shower, no. You don't even say no, don't get in the shower. It's more of it feels like the biggest mountain that you've ever climbed in your life. If you've never felt like this, you can't relate to it. You just think we're weird and pathetic. I don't care if you think that. I'm just explaining what's going on for me right this second. I've got so much to do. You wouldn't believe it. And I could have done 10% of it if I'd have got up 4 hours ago when I was awake. That's the ridiculous thing about this. Feeling overwhelmed is so paralyzing. So I will get up and I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn this video off. I'm going to get up. I'm going to have a shower. I'm going to get dressed, obviously. I'm going to go downstairs. Sometimes this is what people with mental health have to do. They have to plan it out. I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to make a coffee. I'm going to make a list. And then I'm going to do the first thing on the list. And do you know what? On my list, I'm either going to put get out of bed and have a shower so I can tick them off. But also, oh my God, my back's bad. I sat in a chair because the art room is such a mess because I'm in the middle of, well, not the middle, the first 5% of sorting out the art room. It's like a bomb's gone off in there. So I can't sit in my normal chair that doesn't kill me. So I sat doing things yesterday, and I'm in a lot of pain today. So I try not to have it very often, but I might have to have a painkiller. They're not from the doctors. They're just over the counter. Not even over the counter. It's just flaring. I think it's ibuprofen. Yeah, which isn't good for me. But it's all okay, and I know I should be having natural products. And don't give me recipes because I won't follow them because I'm an idiot. We'll get there. Next time you see, well, you might actually see me next time. I'm up and it's a ridiculous o'clock. It's nearly 11. Just for a bit of context, I hardly ever do this. I'm usually up with everybody else. I'm not going to stay up with a lark, but I'm usually up and doing things before anybody else gets up. So this isn't me anymore. It used to be like this quite a lot, but I'm up, I had a shower, I got the hot water on my back, so that's helped. And so I'm making this video with wet hair and no coffee because I found myself scrolling through Facebook. So maybe I've actually been sat down there since 8 and I didn't realise, but no. I think I had about 4 minutes and I was like, oh, I'm getting ready to post something on Facebook. And I was like, no, stop it. Stop. That's a time killer. So I am putting the Facebook away, getting the coffee, and we got out of bed. We had a shower. Next step, coffee and deodorant. So, 12th night. If you don't take down the Christmas decorations, the nature spirits will bite you or something like that. So I've only got my Christmas hat on because my fringe has gone wrong. Since I cut it, it's always been wrong. I'm going to take the stuff off the Christmas tree and then take it into the kitchen and wrap it up. But the boxes are all upstairs, so I'm just going to wrap it up and then wait for Mark. So, getting things done. Oh Christ, hold on. I've had a little go at the art room, tidying it up a bit, but that's just because I had to get my selfie stick for this and I couldn't reach it. So I literally had to tidy up a space towards the selfie stick. So I'm still having that as a win. I'm still ticking that off. So I've done that, I've made my list, done a bit of laundry, and 12th night, so I'm going to just do the Christmas tree and then wrap it all the bits up. I'll put this on fast forward because that's going to be really boring for you, won't it? Maybe put some Christmas music in there. I'm not wrapping it up yet. I've got to take it to the kitchen and wrap it up. So we'll just take some of these bits off. Bloody hell, it takes forever, doesn't it? So every year we choose a different bauble. Made that one. Every year we all choose a different bauble. And this is one of Connor's, obviously. What the hell's that? Is it a turkey? None of us know what that is, so answers on a postcard, please. Tell you what, the funniest answer will just get a thumbs up. I'm not sending out free stuff yet. God, it's only the 5th of January. Answers on a postcard, please, or just in the comments. Hold on. Like, subscribe, share. Starting me to go on. So, I'll bung all this in here. I bought this for my mum about bloody, I don't know, 20 years ago. There was this new shop that opened up in Bath and I just like wandered in and I was like, oh, that's nice, I'll buy it from mum. Knitted fairy for the tree. I didn't know it's bloody Catherine Kidston, did I? I've lost a box for it now. So there's no proof. Catherine Kidston. Kath Kidston. I didn't bloody know. And if you're wondering what my t-shirt says. So back in the day when I was at the drugs and alcohol place, they used to make you go on safeguarding training every 2 years. I swear to God it was trauma-based mind control. Because every 2 years, or 3 years or whatever, it was 2 years in my day, they'd make you sit and listen to the Baby P shit. Well, I went my whole life without doing that. So it was really good when it was actually after COVID, because I just put them all on mute. It was just like, I need for that to go. It's not working. Usually you can, oh, hold on. I want to lock the sunshine. Oh, Bill Gates. And so every year I'd moan about this trauma-based mind control. I mean, for God's sake, I'm not being funny. You've learned the Baby P story once and all that, worse ones. You have to keep fucking learning it. That's just re-traumatising staff. So I literally said to my boss, I said, that safeguarding life's not for me. She got me a Christmas present. That was my Secret Santa. I thought that was funny. That safeguarding life's not for me. Wouldn't have been appropriate to wear it at a do with all my other colleagues. Wear safeguarding most I'm not saying I wasn't good at safeguarding and I didn't bloody well get stuck in there and bloody well, but just that I had had enough about being re-traumatised every 2 years, and I just thought that was funny. It's a nice Christmas tale, isn't it? Right, come on. So there was that, and this year I offered the family members that were actually in front of me when I knew where it was. I offered them. There was only 3 of them at the time. I offered them some of my hand painting stuff for their tree decoration this year. So Connor got that one. Of course he did. One of the most bloody expensive ones. Of course he did. And oh, I'm sure I'll come across them. I can't remember what. Where are they? The handmade ones. There's a lot of handmade ones on here, but the ones I made for my store. These are all handmade. Look at this. I made these, and I was going to sell them, and then I was like, no, I'm keeping them. They're bloody good. I made these. Bloody good then. Look at that. Can't see it. Hold on. Can you see that? I made that. I got a whole load of them. Ah! I got a whole load of them. Handmade, that is. I got a whole load of them like that. So every year. Oh yeah. Caleb's girlfriend wanted that one. I hand painted that, so she wanted that one. Bloody good choice that one was. And where's Caleb's? The one he picked. Oh, it'll turn up in a minute. Before I get a bit hot with this bloody hat on. So yeah, most of this is all. Oh yeah, here's another one of Connor's. Or is this Caleb's? I think this is Caleb. One he chose a few years ago. We came to the conclusion that even though it is a tennis ball, well, it's not as heavy as a tennis ball. It's not a tennis ball actually. It's a sprout. So there's that. And there's another one I made. Bloody good that is. I've really got some talent, I'll tell you that much. Oh, here's the one Caleb chose. Conventional Caleb. It's not as mental as his brother or his mother. So yeah, lots of handmade ones on here. These are all my posh ones that I made my bloody self. God, I'm bloody overheating with this hat on, I'll tell you. Hold on. Handmade. It's got a dangly bit and everything. Bloody brilliant, isn't they? Put them up there, I don't get squished. I have to turn the heating down, I just turned it up. Wait a minute. Talk amongst yourselves. I got bloody Candice Owens rabbiting away to herself in the bloody kitchen. Right, I'll put this one instead. It'll still sort my fringe out, but it won't be as hot. That's better, isn't it? Right, so I will do this and speed it up for you. I wish I could speed it up for my bloody self. What do you want? What do you want? You don't even belong to me. I don't own a cat. We don't own a cat. Oh, did I mention I didn't have a cat?
a bit more fussy than the other one, aren't you? That's all I got. Adora. That's all I got. Oh. Gee hell. It's not even my bloody cat. We buy shit for these cats. They're not even our cats. Waiting for Mark to come home. I'm pretty pleased with myself. I've brushed up 2 rooms. I've done about 5 lots of laundry. I've un-Christmas tabled the table. I've ate nearly all the leftover Christmas snacks. Only got 2 left. I've just literally had 3 packets of crisps. Mark's going to come in a minute and go, what we got for tea? And I'm going to go, oh, I'm not really hungry. So I've done that. I did a bit of in the art room. I can't show you that because it's still a fucking mess. Haven't done the cooker. Haven't cleaned the cooker. That wasn't on the list though. So I'm feeling quite good. I'm going down the hallway. And it's Christmas. Oh, hold on. Christmas is in pieces. Wait a minute, all the lights in this room don't work. Oh, hold on. Christmas is on the sofa. It's not a beautiful thing there by the patio doors. Christmas is now on the sofa, waiting for Mark. Blow up bed. So we had this bloody giant blow up bed, and we spent 35 quid on a pump. Got it out because we bought it years ago. Because we were going to this conference thing, and oh my god, we bought a tent and we bought a really expensive blow up bed. Well, and then all of a sudden the conference piece said, oh yeah, no, we've got accommodation. So the tent and the blow up bed went up in the attic for 5 years. And so like, it says, yeah, we needed the blow up bed, so it wasn't a waste of 200 quid. So we were like rushing around, fucking hell, we need to get a pump, 36 quid on a pump. Oh my god. Caleb and his girlfriend arrived, we set up the bed. Oh, it's already got a pump. It's got its own pump because it was a fancy one. So then we had to rush, but no, we didn't rush. We just left the pump. We've got our money back for that. And just so that you know, if you don't know this, if you get a blow up bed, I don't know if it's just the big expensive posh ones, but the very first 1 or 2 nights you use it, it goes down. And so we thought it had a fucking slow puncture, so that was stressful Christmas Day. No, it turns out we didn't read the instructions, and the instructions said the first couple of days it will slowly go down because it's stretching out or something. I said to Mark, we bought that for a conference thing, and we were only going to use it for a couple of days. So our entire experience would have been, well, that was shit. After a week, Caleb said it was fine. Oh, it's Mark. So I did a video about selling my stuff, selling my art that I'm sick of looking at. All the art I did, well, not all of it. I'll keep some of it at full price. But some of the bits I'm absolutely sick to death of looking at. Made a little short, which randomly has got 1,500 views on my craft on this channel. The short I made about my sale, because at Avalonian Market in Glastonbury on Saturday, I made a short about the stuff I want to sell. It's randomly on about 1,500 views. That's so random. Did that. Yeah. What else was it? Ate loads of stuff that needed eating. It just needed eating. I did throw some heroes away the other day, but then just found some more. So just ate them. So I've just seen Connor's bloody slippers underneath that bloody footstool. Brushed up a couple of places. Did loads of washing. So this morning I couldn't get out of bed, and I didn't have any painkillers because that hot water on my back and moving around did it the world of good. So, just in case you don't know, my mental health hasn't just been a case of, ooh, I don't want to get out of bed or have a shower. I've been, the worst you can be, I've been there. And if anybody's there, I just want you to know, it doesn't last. So don't do something fucking ridiculous, which I could have done. The reason I didn't was because of my kids. It's not getting, I don't mean this to be dark, but it even got better from this morning. Nothing stays the same. Unfortunately, happiness doesn't stay forever. But the good news is sadness doesn't either. It will change. You got this. If you're feeling pretty down and you accidentally stumbled on this, you got this. You got this. And there is always something better. Like I found Mark. I found Mark in my 40s. I didn't think that was going to happen. I'd given up on that side of my life. Life surprises you. There's always something. And today, I've done, seems I didn't even start, because even though I said I did my list, I didn't. I sat down and I ate stuff for an hour, so I didn't actually even get going till 12. But once I got going and I had my list, I've done more than I even planned to. And I feel really positive now. I feel really upbeat and positive. That's good, isn't it? Yeah, bye. Probably, I don't know, I might do another one in a minute. Me and Mark need to finish that painting, our collaborative painting. Oh yeah, if it says day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 6, and you're like, what's happened to day 5 or whatever, always check the lives. And I've got a playlist with all this on. The Battle of Head and House. So if one's missing, it's not because it's missing at the moment, because we're only a week in. It's just that it was live and they don't show up. So click the live tab or look in the playlist. So onwards,